Oh boy.
What happened to Chase? Oh, there he is. Waldo, where's your beer at?
I ran out actually.
Oh man.
Wow. Amateur, Chase. Amateur.
I know.
And I
No.
went and bought some for this.
I
What are
apologize.
you drinking?
Blue Moon.
Ah, there you go, buddy.
Ooh, look at you keeping it classy.
Shockingly, I'm drinking a Miller Lite right now.
Keeping it classy.
Shockingly.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, welcome to week 3. Can't believe it. 3 weeks in. Things are going fast. You know, we got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, indeed. Winter's coming.
Winter indeed is coming.
Indeed.
Was it fall like next Sunday, right? The beginning of fall?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yes,
Fall starts for me after Labor Day. When Labor Day is after Labor Day, it's fall. Summer starts in Memorial Day.
The weather are feeling like fall.
It is.
I like the fall though. It's beautiful.
Way better than summer.
You don't like summer?
Nah, it's too hot.
There he goes.
And there's no football.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
That is
Waldo,
fair.
did you wear a white shirt to show off your not so good tan?
Yeah. I got to blend in with the walls. Unbelievable. So a lot of things happened this past week. What do you guys want to start with? You want to do a little baseball first, Russ?
Yeah, you're the host, buddy. You're the host. Go ahead. Baseball season's over for me.
You still got a chance. The rest of still they're hanging.
Like 5 games out with 12 to play. It's not good mathematics, buddy.
Listen, I don't like your attitude.
Still a shot.
Still a shot, technically speaking. I'm not giving up, but
as you saw, the Brewers clinched yesterday.
Yeah.
Brewers clinched the Central.
The Cleveland Guardians also clinched your spot.
That's right.
Yeah, some other team in New York clinched a spot.
Yeah.
And your New York Yankees also clinched a spot.
Yeah, we won't mention them here on this show.
So, teams are getting their spots.
We're 3.5 out with 10 games of play. Not good mathematics.
Still doable. Anybody can hit a slump at any time.
That is true.
We've seen crazier things happen before. Just saying.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
College football, we have the big announcement that Arch Manning will be starting for the Texans.
Yeah, because Brewers is hurt and they're playing nobody this week.
Did you see his Heisman odds already?
I know.
They're
crazy.
Great.
One game, he's already freaking.
One game against the rollover team.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I don't want to take anything away from the San Antonio Roadrunners, but I think the number 3 team in the country going into last week should beat them.
Yes, sure.
Sorry, sorry, all you Roadrunner fans out there.
Yeah, they can all hear you. They're gonna send you some letter in the mail.
Not here to stomp on your dreams, but you're not as good as Texas.
Wow.
You know who else isn't as good as Texas?
What's that?
You know who else isn't as good as Texas?
Here Speaking of, big showdown this weekend.
Fans are a special breed.
Big showdown versus them Trojans.
That's right.
Yeah. Saturday, buddy.
How do you feel, Russ? You nervous?
Mm-mm.
What's the game plan?
Why would I be nervous? Do I look nervous? We're the national champs, buddy. We're the defending national champs. Yeah. These are all true stories.
What's the game plan?
To win.
Besides that.
There we go. I said the big house. I ain't no afraid no Trojan.
You should be.
Who's going to win a fight?
Who's going to win a fight?
Texas came into the big house, too.
They did.
Yeah. But USC's not as good as Texas. They're a Trojan versus a condom and a Wolverine. Who's going to win a fight? A Wolverine, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you guys might choke on the latex.
Well, I think a Wolverine's smart enough not to eat that.
Don't know.
You never know.
I've never seen a Wolverine, live in the wilderness. So, but they do exist.
They do.
They're just very scarce, like the Loch Ness monster,
Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. The abominable snowman, Bigfoot, They're elusive. They're elusive creatures.
There's another team, another big game. Tennessee, Oklahoma. That's another big one.
Mm.
I think Tennessee
Yeah.
will that win. They're playing good ball.
But Boz is going to be here, so go OU.
Oh, okay. Oklahoma
Looks like that's gonna be going.
now.
Was our producer home yet, Waldo?
No, she's on her way.
Exciting.
She's running late.
Running late.
Yep, as usual.
Who's Penn State play this week, buddy?
Was it Kent State?
Oh, that's right. He played Kent State. Yeah, the Golden Eagles.
The Golden Eagles.
Yeah. Hopefully they have a easier time than they did with Bowling Green State.
Hey, that was rough. They did look good.
I wish I was there with you, buddy, but last year maybe not because Michigan didn't look good that day. But we did shots anyway, so
yeah, we would have done a lot more if you were there with us.
that is true. That is true. Very true. Yeah.
Is that a home game for Penn State?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Hope they get their stuff together, huh?
They better.
Does Franklin get fired if they lose?
No.
To Kent State, yes.
I think so.
I think he's got to be on the hot seat.
I mean, close to Bowling Green, and then you lose to Kent State.
So he's stayed consistent with 10 wins, and we hadn't had that consistency in a while. But eventually, you got to get over that hump, considering other recruits we're getting.
True.
10-2 for what the past, besides the 2020 COVID year, we've been 10-2 what the past 7 or 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah, very consistent, but we need to get over the hump.
Yeah, you do.
Hopefully not this year.
This is our year 2 to it. We play USC and Ohio State. Those are 2 big games.
Let's go USC.
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Ohio State, Penn State. I don't root for anybody in that game.
10-2 might get you into the playoffs this year.
I had to root for Ohio State because we don't play this year, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ohio State's higher ranked when we play them at the end of the year.
Yeah.
That way we
have 3 losses when you play Ohio State. You won't even have a chance, though.
I mean,
True.
I'm not thinking 3 losses, but as a Penn State fan, you can be negative if you so desire. Maybe one day you'll win a national championship again.
Maybe. Not looking great.
Just maybe. Just maybe. I say, just maybe.
Who knows?
Colorado plays Baylor. That's another big one.
Why is Baylor ranked?
No, they're 2-1, and they're both 2-1. So
let's go Prime. Let's go Coach Prime. Big fan.
Do you think Shedeur Sanders is good?
Yeah, but they don't have Shiloh.
I do not think he's good. But
I think that they're going to get ran all over. Every time they play a Power 5 school, they look like shit. Except last year when they played, who did they play? TCU the first game?
Yeah.
It's only year 2. It's only a start of year 2 for Coach Prime, man. He can make things. He's going to make things happen, man.
That is true.
You got to build a program. Look at Franklin's been there.
He may only with his kids though. So then what?
Hey, you got to put things in perspective in life. Not have tunnel vision. Just put it in context. James Franklin's been at Penn State for how long? 10 years now, at least. 11.
At least
12. He's never made the playoff. He's never made the playoff. He's never won a national championship. I mean, Coach Prime's only been there for a year and a couple of games, and he hasn't won a championship either. It's all the same. It's all relative.
Wow.
But I mean, outside of one or 2 players, who does he have? He's got 2 or 3 stars, and then he's got nothing around him.
Well, he's got guys got to step up, man. He's got the best player in the country.
That is true.
That's true.
Who's not going to be there next year for sure. So
yeah.
He might be the coach for the Cowboys next year, from what I'm hearing.
He's not going to the Cowboys.
That's what I'm hearing. Jerry Jones wants to,
I have heard that as well.
I'm not buying it. I'm selling that rumor.
Wow.
Who are you selling it to?
I'm selling it. I'm not buying that. Why do we got to start these stupid rumors that we're not even in October yet for football season? Come on.
No, that's what I'm hearing.
rumor.
It's not for me. This is the sources that I'm hearing.
It's not a real source.
Where I saw it said Shore goes there, and then Dion goes there as well.
Yeah.
Why are you thinking Mike McCarthy's going to fail, Waldo?
Because
have you seen him?
I mean, you are a Giant fan. You would know what fair looks like.
We'll save that for later. All right.
Anyway, yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Anyways,
yes, we
so
will.
the NFL. So obviously the biggest news so far still is Tua status. So he's going to come back. What they said he can clear by week 8.
He has to be out for at least 4 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
And he came out and said he has no plans on retiring.
I think it's foolish myself, but
it's his life, his choice. You know, he can't. No?
It's his body, his choice.
Yeah.
Also, don't think that if he has these problems, he should be diving head first. But
that is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't use your head.
But also, they have the option to wear those caps on the helmets this year, and he's not wearing one.
Nope.
It's his choice.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be out longer than 4 weeks, though.
I agree.
For his own safety.
I would not be rushing him back, but the Dolphins are. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Depends on how they're doing this year, because they might have to rush him back.
Well, I'll see what their schedule looks like here. They play the Seahawks this week, and we'll discuss that game, obviously.
Right.
As we get after that, they have the Titans at home, the Patriots, and then they have a bye. And then but they're gonna. My understanding is he's gonna miss 4 games though, not just 4 weeks, 4 games.
At least.
So then he missed
At least 4 games.
So he's gonna be out. Then he'll missed the Colts game. So if Tua was playing, I would probably pick the Dolphins to win. Maybe all 4, but at least 3 out of 4. With Skylar Thompson, I'm probably gonna pick the Dolphins to lose all those games.
Wow.
Maybe they can find a way to beat the Titans. Maybe, but so let's just say they're 0. Let's just say they go 1-3. That means it puts them at 2-4. Are you really going to rush your quarterback back at 2-4? They lose all 4 of those games. You're 1-5. Is there really any point in rushing Tua back?
Yeah.
True.
After that,
I'm also hearing that there was a trade offer out there. With the Bryce. Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. I'm watching my dog. I'm just
that they're gonna try to trade for Bryce Young.
I did see that.
That's not real. Stop.
That's another.
Who's gonna try to trade for Bryce Young? Dolphins?
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it kind of makes a little sense.
It makes 0 sense.
What if Tua gets hurt again, and then what they're going to do next year? You're going to run with Skylar Moore?
They have the weapons for so long.
You have to just because Bryce Young got benched doesn't mean that the Panthers want to trade him. I'm not saying I don't have any knowledge of if they do or don't, but Johnny Elway got benched twice in his rookie year. Listen,
anymore.
Bryce Young is failing not because of himself, because the Panthers have put him in a position to not be able to succeed. The Panthers is a terrible organization right now.
Yeah. If I was him, I'd ask for a trade then.
They're a poverty program.
Players can ask for trades, but he's under control for 3 more years after this. Why would the Panthers want to give up on their first overall pick after a year and 2 games? Come on, man.
I feel bad.
Sometimes you gotta stop listening to outside noise and use a little common sense in the world.
Why would you do that?
I know you're trying to bring ratings up, although I get it.
Yeah, okay. Check it, the viewers up.
If Pat was here, you guys could be the shock ones, and me and Chase will talk talk intelligently and straightforward, factually.
You're talking about this Chase?
Huh?
You're talking about this Chase?
Yes. Yeah. Every time I've talked to you, you feel like you're talking logically. You always like, hey, he's doing our shot. Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Always does. Maisie!
Uh-oh. Dog's running loose.
That was
my
almost
Lord.
bad. Let me know. You want to go pee your phone side? That was almost bad.
What'd you do?
That was almost bad. That was almost bad. I thought I had the gate locked and wasn't locked, and Maisie started opening it. That's why I was yelling. That would have been really bad.
Wow.
All right, averted disaster. All right, outstanding.
Jesus.
Need another beer.
Okay? Oh my God.
But yes,
All
you're
right,
a
so
wise man.
you guys want to start? You guys want to start game picks?
Well, yeah. I mean, is Pat text you to give you an update or no?
No, I think he's still in. I think he's still busy right now. So I have his picks though, just in case.
All right. Well, the show must go on.
So we have one question here on Instagram from Barb Gregory.
What's Bart Greger want to know?
Needs some fantasy advice.
Fancy
Do
advice.
you start Jared Goff or Rodgers this week?
Goff.
Do you want to wait till you're done?
Yeah.
Patriots defense is always good, and Arizona.
Who do the Lions play?
Huh?
Who do the Lions play?
The Cardinals.
I would say Goff. The Cardinals defense is not good.
I agree. There you go, Barb.
The Jets offense is only averaging 270 yards per game in a small sample size, and I have concerns about the Jets, but we'll get to that. And,
Yeah, we'll get that in a bit. That was just a question that she had, that she brought up here on the gram. So
what's
I'm gonna
that?
answer those questions, huh?
What'd you say?
So that was a question she had on Instagram that she
Goff. Goff.
So you're welcome, Barb.
You're welcome.
All right, you want us to get us start? Ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll. Chase always starts off, and then Pat, and then you, Waldo, and I'm the hammer because I keep picking last.
You're still in the division lead right now. You know,
I was in division lead all last year too, so
not a big gap, but you're still there. Not too far.
Yeah, I keep layering wins, man. Then
That's
you pull
all
it.
right.
Next thing you know, I'm way ahead.
Yeah.
Let me go get a beer quick.
All right, go ahead. You get your beer. You get your beer. We'll go ahead and get this open here. So for some reason, we're not on YouTube either. I don't know what's going on there.
No.
No. Drew said we're not live right now, so I don't know what's going on. Kind of strange, but open this up here. Got our schedule up there for everyone that we can see. We got some good matchups this week.
I think they're really good games this week.
Yeah. And they got 2 Monday nighters too, which is weird.
Lori wanted to know if Jaborni Lounge was moved to Thursday night. I said no. Waldo didn't want to deal with the madness on Sunday.
Yeah, no, this is I feel like this is better. It's more quiet. We could all focus.
Well, Sunday mornings were fine. And Sunday mornings was only just us.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like this is more calm and relaxed and.
Oh God, man almighty!
Outside noise. We're good there. Okay. What's that?
What time do the gates open Sunday?
9:00, 8:30. I'll be setting stuff up at 8:30. If you need to crash your Chase, you're more than welcome to, buddy. Yeah.
There you go. See?
Safety's no accident, my friend.
That's right. All right. So
I may or may not work Monday. Probably not, but
yeah, I'm not definitely. Yeah, we're good.
I just say may or may not, just to make myself look good and feel good. I might be there. I might not. And then like 9:00 on Sunday, but he's like, "You're not working tomorrow." I'm like, "Nope. See you Tuesday."
Yep.
Is he coming?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making empanadas, right?
I am.
How many?
Play.
I don't know. I'll probably make maybe 30.
All right, that'd be perfect. At least there should be about roughly 30 people here, one for everybody.
First come, first serve, pal.
Perfect.
If you don't like it, hit the road.
Yeah, wonderful,
Have
buddy.
yourself a margarita.
Outstanding. All right. Anyway,
Margaritaville.
Is the producer there now?
She's in the building. Yes, she's over here. Getting ready. So as you can see, we have the week 3 schedule right in front of us here for everybody that can see.
Yep.
So we got 2 Monday nighters, which is weird on week 2, and then we have obviously our typical Sunday night game, and which is that's gonna be an interesting one. So we're gonna start off with we're gonna go Dolphins Seahawks.
In Seattle.
That'll be in Seattle, yes.
So second team's always home, Waldo.
I understand. The schedule's right in front of me. I can see now.
Go ahead, Chase. What are your thoughts on the Dolphins Seahawks game?
I think that Seattle remains undefeated.
Yes. Who knew this?
Bring it with.
Go ahead.
Chase is going with the Seahawks.
I don't think the Dolphins' offense is going to click this week. They need at least one more week to figure everything out.
Yeah, I think they're going to be in shambles.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they're going to be in shambles this week, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's Pat's turn to pick, so why don't you pick?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
So Pat is going to go with, let's see, Seahawks. And I'm also going to go Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seahawks as well. I'm a non-believer in Skylar Thompson.
Yep.
I'm just a non-believer. Maybe if Tyler Huntley's the starter in a couple weeks because he's a Pro Bowl player.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that Pro Bowl quarterback was signed. Maybe I'll give the Dolphins a little respect, but right now, if he's going to really run with Skylar Thompson for the next 4 games, Dolphins are going to go 0-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolphins are not going to win this game in Seattle. And Danny Olsen is celebrating going to be 3-0, and I don't think they're that good either. But you are what you are, right?
That's right.
Next one, we're going to go. We'll get this one out of the way. Carolina Panthers versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
Raiders all the way.
You don't
yeah, I'm going Raiders as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Pat's up. I apologize. He's going with where is this pick?
He didn't make the pick? That means
Raiders. He's got Raiders.
That means he forfeits the pick, right?
No. He's there. He's good.
You ever going to Raiders as well?
I am going with the Raiders, yes.
I'm going with the Raiders. The Panthers are just, I don't know. Wow. The Panthers are going to win one game this year. That's going to be in Germany, but that's a story for a later date. There we go. Raiders.
They are on the Raider train.
Quarterback this week, though. We'll see.
What's that?
They are starting a different quarterback this week. We'll see.
A veteran quarterback, Andy Dalton. I mean, a veteran quarterback who knows how to,
Yeah. I just don't think he has the weapons around him to do it.
I agree.
Well,
I'll say this about one. I'll say this about the Panthers too. They haven't given Bryce Young a chance to succeed, but maybe setting him down is a good decision. That way, the pressure's off him because the more he continues to fail, the more he puts pressure on himself and the media. Like, is he a bust? Set him down for a few weeks or maybe for the rest of the season. And whatever. Let Andy Dalton be the quarterback for a while. Give him time to. Huh?
You see it in his eyes and demeanor.
Get his confidence. He doesn't have any confidence right now. He's a quarterback who has zero confidence.
Yep.
And the Panthers are bad, but Andy Dalton's seen it all, good teams and bad teams. So, veteran presence, might be beneficial to Bryce Young. So,
yeah, I understand.
I said maybe.
Yeah. All right. Next one, we're gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna go Bears Colts.
Wow.
That's gonna be a good one, actually.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
That's a toss-up.
I think where's it at?
It's gonna be in Indianapolis.
I think Caleb Williams gets his first win of the year.
No, he already has a win.
Does he?
Who?
I didn't think he did.
The Bears are 1-1, right? Yeah, they beat the Titans.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, my bad there. I thought they lost to them. I think they should have. I think the Bears win.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Pat is also going with the Bears.
Really?
Yep. I'm gonna go with the home squad, and I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm torn. See, my problem is the Colts are a terrible run defensive team. They're just bad. They're bad. But
Odunze doesn't really. I don't know. He's not really showing me much so far. So
I'm gonna go with the Colts too. I think the Colts are gonna win at home. The Bears aren't there yet. Caleb Williams is lost. He's not playing well.
Duze's not really well right now either. Doesn't show me anything.
I think the hype for the Bears is a little premature.
Do you guys know when Keenan Allen comes back?
What's that?
I don't know.
I do not know. I didn't look at the injury report yet for the week, so I don't know.
That'll be good for them too. But I don't know. I think they come away with it. I think they're going to possibly make the playoffs this year.
Wow. Bold take from Chase.
That's right.
Yeah. Going big.
Going big.
Going big. Yep.
All right, let's see. We're going to go. All right, we're going to do the Green Bay Packers versus the Tennessee Titans. Another good matchup.
I think Tennessee's picked to win. Do I think they can? I think they can put up points as long as their quarterback doesn't make any mistakes. They have weapons. I'm gonna pick the Titans here.
Okay. Man, this is a tough one.
Well, what's Pat got?
Pat's gonna go with the Packers.
Okay.
This is a tough one because do I believe in that Malik magic?
Well, Jordan Love's practicing too, by the way.
He is practicing. I'm gonna go with the Packers as well. Yeah, I'll go with Packers. They have more weapons. I don't believe in what the hell's his name? Levis, Levi, whatever his name is.
I will say this. If you would have asked me last week, I might have been more excited about the Titans, but after watching the Titans last week, I was in Buffalo the week before and getting to see them. Yeah, Will Levis is terrible, dude. They don't have a quarterback. They don't have a franchise quarterback. If that guy's playing football, I may not pick it. If he's a starter, I may not pick them to win a game. He's terrible. He's just terrible, dude. I mean, the Titans should have won last week, and they should have won the week before.
Avoid mistakes.
The Titans should be 2-0.
Yep.
Theoretically, there's no Green Bay's going to go into Tennessee. Will Levis is going to make another mistake, and he's just not smart with the ball. If you're careless with the football, you're not going to win games. So I'm going to Packers. You're the lone wolf, Chase. You got to howl, buddy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Oh, he's going inside now. He's going inside.
Yeah, see, he's getting scary.
He's getting scary. Oh,
I just need a light so you guys can see me.
Yeah.
I have the light on out here, buddy. So.
Wow, look at you.
Of course, Chase, the light's always shining on me.
That's right.
So you're the lone wolf, buddy. All right.
All right. Next one, we're gonna go. Let's go Texans versus Vikings.
Texans versus Vikings?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game.
That's another good one.
I just don't see the magic continuing in Minnesota,
Can we take them serious after two games?
I think that the Texans are going to win.
Pat is going with the Vikings.
Wow.
He believes in Sam Darnold magic.
I don't know if I believe that.
I guess he does.
No. I'm going to go with the Texans. I mean, they're good. A lot of wide receivers. I don't know how the Vikings are going to stop that. So I'm going with the Texans in the road dub.
I want to pick the Vikings, but I know Sam Darnold's playing really good. They just beat the 49ers, so I don't know why. Maybe Sam Darnold's really in the right offense right now, for the first time in his life. You know what? I'm going to go with the Vikings.
Wow. Okay.
Probably going to regret this on on Sunday, but I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to pick the Vikings. It's in Minnesota.
My Sam Darnold he is so prone to making problems.
If you're a Texan fan, this is a game you want to lose. If you're going to lose a game, this is a game you want to lose if you're a Texan fan because it's in the NFC, but I'm going to go with the Vikings. I said Minnesota, they're on a roll right now. It's just, there's something good going on there.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. let's see. We're gonna go Lions, Cardinals.
Oh boy. Kyler's playing very well, but I think the Lions come away with the win. I think it's going to be very close, though.
Yeah. Let's see. So Pat is going with
Come here, Cole.
where is he? Cardinals.
Okay.
Cardinals.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think Jared Goff is gonna have a big game this Sunday.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a closer game than everybody thinks. Because I think the Cardinals are better than everybody thinks they are. Their defense still scares me, especially their front seven. And it's going to be a close game. But the Lions need to bounce back after they lost in their building. I'm up
Yes.
to the Lions. So
I agree.
well, if you could howl for Pat, well, you have the picks.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly why I picked the Lions. I think the Cardinals' defense is not proven yet.
yeah, but Lions can't lose back to back though. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yep.
Next one, we got the Denver Broncos versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They're going to Tampa. I'm picking Tampa.
Pat is going with the Buccaneers as well.
Colby, come here.
I'm also going with the Buccaneers.
Come here, bud.
I think Bo Nix still needs a little seasoning.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ready yet.
Dumb mistakes. That's what killed him the last game.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready for it yet. I mean, they have no other choice, but yeah, I'm going Buccaneers.
I want to see if Baker can keep it up.
Right.
I'm not worried about Baker. He had the best year of any Tampa Bay quarterback in the last 25 years last year, including that guy who won the Super Bowl for him 3 years ago. It's true. Look it up. The Broncos are not a good football team. Sorry, John. Sorry, all my Bronco friends out there. You're just not a good football team. And this game is not going to be close. Buccaneers by probably like 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blowout.
Yep.
Fire the cannons.
So the Buccaneers are going to be 3-0.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah. Ooh.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to see 3-0. Who knew? Call me. Yeah.
Next one, we're gonna go. Eagles Saints.
Let's think. I don't think that the Saints beat the Eagles. I think the Eagles need to bounce back as well, and they're going to play a lot better. And this is going to be the Saints' biggest task to date.
This will be easier for me. I'm going Saints. Nick Sirianni
the silhouette is beautiful.
Huh?
You're like a dark figure, man. Moving in the mist.
I need to find more light.
I like it though. Anyway, so you're picking the Eagles, Chase? Is that what you said?
I am, yes.
Huh?
Pat's going with the Eagles as well, and I'm going with the Saints.
Wallo's believing in the hype.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni and Butterfinger Barkley. Yeah, I'm good. Go Saints.
The reason I'm thinking about picking the Saints is New Orleans. They're not going to keep scoring 40 points a game.
No.
All right, let's not. Listen, we know what Derek Carr is. He's not, kind of the Sam Darnold conversation. Even pick the Vikings, but yeah, I think the Eagles will bounce back this week and win. It's going to be
Wolf.
It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a close game, I think, but the Eagles are gonna find a way to win this game. Yeah, and the sky's not falling. Saint fans, don't worry. I think you're gonna be all right. But the Eagles are gonna win this weekend.
Okay.
Yep, you're a lone wolf again, Waldo. Yeah.
I love
No,
it.
this is only the first time you and Pat and Chase have all been lone wolves. I haven't been yet.
I know.
I
You dirty dog, you.
know.
Next one, we're gonna go Ravens Cowboys. Another big one.
This is an interesting game.
This is a big one, yeah.
It's really an interesting game.
I think that the Ravens are going to pick it up. Lamar needs to get a win. needs. It isn't Dallas though, but I
isn't Dallas, but
I still think the Ravens go in there and win.
Pat is going with the Cowboys as well. What? Yes, you're going with the Ravens, right, Chase?
Yes.
Yes, Ravens.
Okay. I'm going with the Ravens because there's no way in hell they're going to lose back-to-back games, especially from last week.
They already lost back-to-back games.
Yeah.
Well, they can't do it again, so I'm going Ravens.
That's not why you're picking the Ravens. You hate the Cowboys. You never
pick the Cowboys.
You don't ever pick an NFC East team.
There's no way the Ravens going 0-3. There's no way in hell.
Drew said it. Drew said it best. You never pick an NFC East team to win. And we have to keep track of that. We have to go through all the picks and find out how many times you actually picked a team the size of the Giants to win a football game.
No.
Today you have not picked one.
There's no way the Ravens are going 0-3. There's no way.
I think it's gonna be a really good. I think it's gonna be a really good game. But I have concerns about the Ravens. Their interior offensive line is terrible. I can see the Ravens win this game. I really can. But right now, I think they're a team that has a lot of issues, and I'm gonna pick the Cowboys in Dallas. Yep. No. Chase picked the Ravens too.
Oh, damn it!
I'm picking the Cowboys. If this game was in Baltimore, I'd pick the Ravens. But it's in Dallas. I'm picking the Cowboys.
Okay.
And they got embarrassed last week in their building. It's not gonna happen. It might lose, but I'm going to Cowboys.
Okay. Next one. We'll get this one out of the way. I'm sure he wants the talk of the town. The New York Football Giants versus the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland.
Kobe.
Pat is going with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this one's easy for me. Let's go Giants.
I'm gonna. Oh, yep. All right.
Yep, Giants.
I want to pick the Giants in the worst way, but this goes back to what I've been saying about the Steelers every week so far. Is that I think the Browns' offense is terrible, so I'm just gonna go pick the team that's got the best unit on the field, and that's the Browns' defense. The Browns' defense is good, and the Giants are just
bad.
There's a team on everybody else's
won that game last week.
Hold on, can I finish what I was going to say?
Yes.
The Giants are just a team on everybody else's schedule. So,
oh my God, almighty!
I'm picking the Browns, man.
The disrespect.
Well, if you beat the Browns, maybe I'll give you a little more respect, buddy.
That's right. It's coming. Don't worry. Tune in Sunday.
You're a lone wolf again, but hey, you're a lone wolf again. Come on, Kobe, go ahead. What's this?
Let's see.
Is that your iCloud thing? Do you put this iCloud thing up or no?
We talk about.
I can see you. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay. We're gonna go with the Chargers Steelers.
This is good. This is a really good, interesting game.
I think there's going to be a lot of field goals. A lot. I don't think that the Chargers are going to be able to run all over the Steelers like they have the other two teams that they've played.
Yep.
However, I could see them pulling it off, but it's in Pittsburgh, so I'm going to pick Pittsburgh.
Pat is also going with the Steelers.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this game too.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be a defensive game for sure.
What's that?
Both defenses are really good, but one quarterback is a little better than the other.
That's true.
You know, I'm sorry, Steeler Nation, but I'm going with the Chargers with a road win on this one. It'll be a close game, but the quarterback, I think Justin Herbert is the more experienced, if you want to say.
I'm really torn. I'm really torn with this game. It's like I just don't believe in the Steelers' offense at all. Like at all. The Chargers aren't as good as everybody thinks they are. They've beaten really nobody. I mean, yeah, good for you. Hammered the Panthers. Who did they hammer last week?
I don't know. I don't have that in front of me.
They played last week, but they're a bad football team. Boy. I'm just going to go with I think the best unit on the field is again. And that's going to be my saying for the Steelers is that the Chargers defense is not too good. I mean, Joey Bosa and Mack are good edge rushers, but Pittsburgh, their defense is not going to let them lose. I'm going to pick the Steelers.
Lone Wolf again.
Wolf again. Whoa.
Whoa again, Waldo.
Man,
Come on, bud.
that's wild.
Wow, Waldo, you're going to be able to gain some ground, Waldo.
That's right. Buckle up. Let's see. So we're gonna go.
You're right, Waldo. You're going to gain a lot of ground in the standings, buddy.
That's right.
And me and Pat and Chase are going to suck.
Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah, we'll see, buddy.
We're gonna go to a West Coast matchup. We're gonna go to San Francisco 49ers and the LA Rams. Another good one. With no Cooper Kupp.
Or
Puka.
Or Puka.
No Deebo Samuel. No Christian McCaffrey. So this one's doesn't go either way. A lot of injuries in this one, man.
I think the 49ers are going to win. I think their defense is the best unit on the field, like Russell's saying. I think I have to go with them.
Okay. I think Pat's going to go with the Rams as well.
Rams?
Yeah.
When you say Rams as well, that means that Chase picked the Rams. He did not go with the Rams. He went to 49ers.
Whatever. He's going with the Rams.
You're confusing me. You're trying to play mind tricks on me. I heard Chase pick the 49ers.
He did. I'm going to go with the Rams.
Any
It's
reason?
a home game for them, so yeah, Rams.
I think the Rams were one of the most overrated teams in the NFL. The 49ers are going to win this game.
Okay.
You're not the lone wolf. The 49ers are going to win this game.
Yeah.
They need to win this game.
All right. It's all good in the hood.
All good in the hood, like, yeah.
Next one we got the Washington Commanders versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Now the Bengals can't go 0-3, correct? They haven't won a game yet?
They have not.
They have not. Them and the Ravens are both 0-2.
They're going to win this game. You saw the little flashbacks of how good their offense was against City. You saw the little flashes. I think they're going to pull it together against a shitty team.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Bengals home as well. Pat Bengals as well.
Well, what about Pat? We don't care about
Bengals.
Pat. Pat won Bengals?
Yep.
Well, I was just about this up with the Ravens, but I'll bring it up. So the Ravens and the Bengals, both those teams aren't making the playoffs because since 2020, there's been like 30-some teams that started off 0-2. Stealing a little thing from Joe Marino here. Only 2 teams have made the playoffs starting off 0-2 since 2020. That's 6%. So if you're 0-2, you're not in a good spot right now.
You know who?
What's that?
I know Cincinnati definitely starts off rough every single year and turns it on.
Cincinnati was one team to do, and the Texans last year started off 0-2. So, it's not where you want to start off. But I want to pick the Commanders in this game. Nah, but they're not going to win in Cincinnati. I'm picking the Bengals. Sorry, Blaze.
Second, I'm going to grab a charger quick.
Okay. Look at my fantasy team. How'd you do in War Goes this week, Waldo?
I lost to Drew.
You're 0-2?
Oh, no. You talking about football?
Yeah.
Oh, I won.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I'm playing Drew this week.
Nice.
I'm back.
Russell, who'd you go with?
I went with the Bengals.
Bengals. Let's see. You guys want to do we're going to do this one. We're going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Buffalo Bills in a Monday night showdown.
Bills got it. Reason being is Jacksonville is not playing good football at all, and Buffalo's on fire for God knows why.
Now we know why, buddy.
Jacksonville Bills. Pat's going with the Bills. I'm also going to go with the Buffalo Bills.
This game's gonna be a lot closer than I would like it to be. Desperate teams have to do desperate things. We just talked about the 0-2 record. Falling 0-3, if you fought 0-3, your season is for the most part over, man. Right before it even starts.
Mm-hmm.
So that scares me a little bit, just because desperation might be setting in. Trevor Lawrence was not happy this week. Doug Peterson was not happy this week, and the Jaguars have beaten the Bills the last 2 times. Once was in Jacksonville. Last year was a home game in England for the Bills, but it was really Jacksonville plays in England every year, so it should have been their home game. But of course, I'm picking the Bills. I mean, we have Josh Allen. Mitchell Trubisky was playing this game. I'd probably pick the Jaguars. But hey, Mitchell, you keep being the best backup quarterback in football. Go Bills, and we have Josh Allen, and we're the second most efficient offense in the NFL. So
Yeah.
Go Bills.
Bills Mafia running wild.
Running wild, buddy. Running
Feed
wild.
James Cook. Feed him.
A lot of people are going to eat, buddy. A lot of people are going to eat.
I want him full.
A lot of people are going to eat, man.
Right.
Might be the Don Kincaid game I've been waiting for.
Well, here he goes.
Yeah, here we go.
Don Kincaid. And then the last of the Mohegans. A Thursday night. What are we missing? Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to do the Kansas City Falcon. I thought we did that one. Kansas City Falcon. Sorry.
Kansas City and Atlanta.
Yes.
I'm picking Mahomes.
What's Pat?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs. I'm also going with the Chiefs.
I would love to pick
that ugly. You know what? Taylor Swift is not around because I can't stand her anymore.
Either. She's not on board.
It is in Atlanta, so I'm intrigued. But nope. The reason I keep being the best picker is that I'm gonna go chalk here. I'm not picking against the Chiefs right now. Nope.
That's
no
right.
sirree, Bobby. No sirree, Bobby.
That's suicidal. You go pick the Falcons.
I'll go with the Chiefs. I'm fine with going chalk. No problem with that. The Falcons win, we all lose. That's great. I'm fine with that.
That's true. That is true.
But Chiefs.
All right. And then, of course, now the last of the Mohegans. The Thursday night showdown between the New England Patriots versus the New York Football Jets. Aaron Rodgers versus Jacoby Brissett.
I think this is going to be a closer game than the spread says. I think that it's going to be like 3 points, but I think the Jets come away with the win.
Okay.
Pat picked the Patriots.
Pat picked Patriots. No, doesn't believe in his team ever. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's in with the Patriots. I'm going with the Jets at home. Big first home game on Thursday night. Crowd's going to be rocking. Gang Green's going to be fired up. Let's go Jets.
I've been debating about this one for almost a week now, since last week. I'm going to pick the Patriots. The Jets' offense is not good, and their defense is not what it was last year. They have no pass rushers. Jermaine Johnson is out for the year, I believe, or out for a long time, an Achilles injury. They have no pass rush. The defense is not the same as it once was. And Jacoby Brissett, he may not be special, but he does not turn the football over. And I think the Patriots are going to kick a last-second field goal to win this game and send Jet Nation into an uproar about how good their team is not really is. So,
wow.
Yeah, I'm going with Pat, Patriots.
Wow.
If the Patriots lose, then and Pat picks his team the other team the Jets play next week, I'm not going that train. I'm gonna I'll pick the Jets, but I'm not a believer in the Jets right now.
Wow.
And I do believe in Jared Mayo and the Patriots defense. Enough.
Patriots defense.
Yep. Yeah. So, yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
am I the lone wolf from that one?
What's that? No.
Oh.
Chase picked the Jets too.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. All right. All right.
So
Awesome.
outstanding.
Well, boys, that's week 3's in the books.
I'll see you guys at the
Chase,
tailgate.
thanks for hanging out with us, brother.
Absolutely. I
Chase?
think it's going to be an interesting week of football.
It will be.
I
Yes.
think it will be. Chase, I'll see you Sunday.
Yep. See you guys on Sunday.
Whenever you get here, buddy.
We're gonna have some merchandise coming your way once we get them. All right. Don't worry. We got you something.
Yeah.
All right, boys. You guys have a good night.
All right, Chase.
See you guys.
I'll see you Sunday, gentlemen.
All
Yep.
right.
Have a good
Go Giants.
For life.
For life.